Welcome back to Project I Want to Live. I'm Vanna.
And I'm Melissa. And as of today, since our last vid, I've lost 2 pounds. So finally, we're at 60 pounds total.
Woo-hoo! And while Vanna is excited and happy about that, Melissa still thinks she's fat. Yeah.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
So that's not quoted from her. I actually said those words.
Exactly. That is not from my mouth. But, we definitely want to speak about that. She was so upset. Vanna, I'm on the 6-week plateau. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so upset. I'm like, am I like the only one that gets it now? Like, I don't know. Like, you're down 2 pounds. What is so bad about that? Yes, can it be more? Yeah, I don't know. But at the end of the day, that is where it is. And, we had a conversation and I really had to talk to her, give yourself credit. Really see that even though there have been changes in your life, with different workouts and just all these things, you are still losing weight. And that is still awesome. So that is the weight. And we also checked in with the measurements because honestly, we've just been a little off of it with the measurements. But when we were talking about the whole weight thing, I was like, you know what? We're taking measurements tonight. And we're going to do it. So as of today, well, first, let me give you the breakdown. From our last measurement check-in, Melissa is down 1/2 inch in her bust, 1 inch in her waist, 2 inches in her hips. So right now, the bust is 41, waist 35, hips 42. Okay, so for a total of 3.5 inches. And the even cooler thing that is so cool is the total inches lost from day 1. Okay, so she's lost a total of 8 inches from her bust, 8.5 inches from her waist, and 9.5 inches from her hips. That is a total of 26 inches. And if you don't know what 26 inches looks like, that's what it looks like.
Wow.
Is that real?
She wants to kill me.
This is no longer on Melissa's body. Okay? Alright, so we'll go 8 here, 8 from her bust, right? 8.5, whatever. 26 inches. 26 inches. So definitely something something to be very proud of. But, just to kind of circle back to what we were speaking about, Melissa, can you just elaborate a little bit on, our conversation about being a little too overcritical and how you've been thinking, how you've been feeling, and a realization that you've had? Please share.
I guess because she pointed it out to me. We actually pointed it out together.
Yes, we did.
Because I noticed we noticed that people would say, wow, look at you skinny, or hey, you look good. And instead of saying, oh, thank you, yeah, I've lost this much more, I'm like, no, not good enough. No, I'm not skinny yet.
At her job.
Someone would say, wow, like, how much weight have you lost? I'm like, yeah, just this much. And she's like, I've noticed that, you're really good at coaching other people, but when it comes to yourself, you're still really hard on yourself. And I guess in life, we do that sometimes. We're very good at helping other people and putting everybody else first, whether it's family, friends, work, etc. And sometimes we put ourselves at the bottom of the totem pole. And right now, I am coaching people, and I am telling everyone that, look, it's a process. It takes time. It's a journey. And give yourself credit. And you're working hard. You're changing. And I guess I'm too busy focusing on everybody else and being afraid that I'm not going to hit the goal because I've lost weight before in the past, but I've never hit the goal. So I guess internally, I haven't talked about it with you guys, that I have this fear, what if I don't hit the goal? What if I never reach the 150? What if something happens? It always happens. So all jokes aside, these are some fears that have been resonating in me that, oh my God, it's not good enough. It's going so slow now. But realistically, I've lost 60 pounds. I went from being pre-diabetic to not. I went from not menstruating to menstruating. I went from passing out from sugar issues, from my body rejecting spikes of insulin, to I don't do that anymore. And like Rihanna said, I lost 26 inches off my body, which sometimes the inches are actually more important because you're losing fat.
Exactly.
And so I promise from here on out, I will look at myself in the mirror and believe in my process and embrace the change,
Yes.
embrace the new Melissa,
Yes.
and let all the fears go, because maybe I'm not going to hit the goal tomorrow. But like I tell all of you, if you don't quit, you're going to get there.
Exactly.
So I love you and I appreciate you. She like, before we filmed, she's like, do you see this? Do you see this? This was your waist. And I'm like, okay, I see it. I see it. I lost 26 inches. I get it.
Sometimes
She's like,
you gotta be in your face,
yeah.
you know?
But to be honest, I know that once this new year started, we talked about it, that the process, in my eyes, slowed down. But I do appreciate all the love and support that all of you have been giving me, all the comments, the posts, the likes, the messages. And I guess I've been so worried about letting other people down that I don't allow myself the credit of how far I've come. So I don't feel that way anymore, because regardless, we're doing this for me, and I'm doing it. The goal will be hit. I will reach 150 no matter how long it takes. And I know that now. Okay? You're happy?
I'm very happy.
So that's pretty much that's pretty much it for this week. So stay tuned. If you follow us on our Facebook page or Instagram, etc., you've noticed that we've been doing daily tips. So stay tuned for that. Every day we're gonna give you a health or lifestyle tip, whether it's health related, lifestyle related, fitness, weight loss, etc. Tips that have helped us, and we're sharing it from us to you. And that's it. We shall see you soon. Bye.